Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Saturday, November 21st, 2020. The tarot card for today is the Nine of Pentacles from the Light Seers Tarot by artist Chris Ann Donnelly. I think many of you out there have this deck by now. It's one of the most popular decks around at the moment. You know, there's a lot to talk about here today, okay? And we are in the midst of, and I think I have to say this first, a very long void of course moon that in my time zone it started yesterday evening and it continues almost up until midnight today, kind of putting any really big moves out of the question. But what we do have going on today itself, we see Venus enter the sign of Scorpio. You know, Venus doesn't like to be there, but it doesn't mean that things don't take on that Scorpio flavor, which is, you know, it's it's mine, right? That type of thing. Because there is obsession, there's lust, and all of those things which tend to go along with that, and probably are part of what gives Scorpio a bad rap, which is, you know, generally undeserved. We also see the sun enter Sagittarius. And this is just I don't want to say like a mind-blowing experience, but it just begins to open up all of the possibilities that are on their way. You're not going to believe the things that are happening during Sagittarius season this year. Okay, now, what about our card? Well, with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, it's kind of like having what you need, you know, that luxury. Luxury for you may be a bag of popcorn and a warm, comfy quilt, okay? It doesn't have to be gold and splendor and all of those things. It is what it is to each individual, okay? It's not always the same. We tend to equate this card with being able to, let's say, stand on your own 2 feet, being self-sufficient. It's like a sense of independence that's there. And when I see this, you know, one of the things that I like to remind people is that it's a good thing when you are able to do so, even in a relationship. There's not that dependency, and it actually makes a relationship stronger because, and bear with me here for a moment, but have you ever been in a relationship where you felt as though you took on everything that had to do with the other person? Their life became your life. Their friends became your friends. Their family became your family. And then one day that relationship ended and it left you with the most empty feeling because suddenly there was no one. They all went away. Everything that you knew was gone. This card is about that ability to be able to be you, your identity, to retain that identity no matter what, okay? And I'm telling you, it makes for a stronger relationship when you meet someone who, you know, identifies with that, accepts you for who you are, loves you for who you are, doesn't expect you to change. Then you really have found something of value, because this card is about your value and how much you value yourself and your position in all of your relationships. So there's a lot of thought to be put into this today, but also, as I said, the moon is void, so don't go trying to I want to say work on that to-do list, okay? We'll talk about that tomorrow because there's a whole lot that's on its way. You know, if you think of today as sticking with projects that you already have underway, or, you know, kicking back with, you know, I always bring up Netflix, but there's plenty of great streaming services out there. You know, just chill, watch a Hallmark movie, do something, enjoy your day, and luxuriate yourself. Enjoy the things that make you feel good, what makes up your wealth. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and as always, have a great day.